This is a long and positive, it's a long overdue course correction by the British state. For 5 years now, Prince Harry has been caught in this strange constitutional limbo. A son of the sovereign, second only to his brother in direct royal vulnerability, yet treated as if he were an ordinary celebrity with a chequebook. And the decision to commission a full threat assessment for the first time since 2020 signals realism returning to the Home Office after a grim period shaped by the partisan hostility under Priti Patel and Suella Braverman. Harry's warnings have been consistent. He has repeatedly said that his family cannot safely return to Britain without the protections that his role, his profile and his history demand. That position has not been melodrama, it is grounded in evidence. Convicted extremists have plotted against him. A known stalker came within feet of him on a recent visit, and as the late Queen recognised, extremist actors see a monarchy as a symbolic target. There's reason why Harry once sat at the very highest level of assessed threat. The notion that this instantly evaporated the moment he stepped back from royal duties was absurd. The previous arrangement was bureaucratic theatre. He had to give 30 days' notice every time he entered his own country, only for his presence to be evaluated piecemeal by people who did not always appreciate the nature of the risk. Instead of armed, vetted officers able to act decisively, he was offered liaison personnel without operational responsibility. That's not a security plan. It is a hope that nothing goes wrong. The practical and moral logic here is straightforward. Prince Harry, firstly, remains a very high-valued target. His military record, his global recognition, and the fevered conspiracy culture that surrounds him ensures that he is always a risk. Second, the presence of his children and his wife intensifies the duty of care owed by the state. It's intolerable that Archie and Lilibet have not seen their grandfather since 2022 because their parents do not believe Britain can keep them safe. Thirdly, security should not be weaponized as punishment for personal disagreements. One can contest Harry's decisions, his memoirs, his interviews, his tone, his timing. What must not be contested is his right to physical protection in the country of his birth. And this review also matters for the future of the monarchy as a living institution. Charles is not merely a figurehead, he is a father and a grandfather. The crown functions best when it can embody family continuity, and the longer personal estrangement and security disputes prevent ordinary human contact, the more brittle the monarchy looks. If this reassessment unlocks the path for reconciliation, so much the better. Shabana Mahmood deserves credit. She has acted where her predecessors chose posturing over prudence. Allowing professionals to reevaluate the threat level is sound governance. It acknowledges that courts cannot substitute for intelligence analysis and that fairness sometimes requires humility from the state. I expect the evidence will confirm what senior police figures have already made clear. The threats to Prince Harry have not diminished, they've probably increased, and providing proper protection is not generosity, it is the fulfilment of a basic constitutional responsibility to safeguard those who embody the national story and who surround the crown. If this ushers in a moment where king and son can meet with confidence and without fear, then it is a positive development not just for a family, but for the nation they represent.